leave your culture for another person's culture. Hold it firm as our father hold it. As I am holding it now, I'm going to leave it for my children, and they are going to hold it as well. I'm not saying they should not go to church. I'm not saying they should not be a Muslim. But our own heritage must be seen as our own heritage.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Kindly introduce yourselves to my viewers on the internet,
My name is Oba Sunday Ayikawu Adegbemiga Adelaku, the Igbeji of Igbeji Kingdom.
Sir, firstly, I would like to talk about cultural heritage. Your Majesty, sir, how do you see the role of traditional practices in shaping the identity of Igbeji Kingdom?
Well, traditional practices in the Igbeji Kingdom is a type of practice that has been elevating the cultural heritage of Igbeji at large. And we have been benefactors of this traditional heritage.
Thank you, sir. Another thing that I want to look at is festivals and celebrations of Igbeji Kingdom. Could you share the importance of the major festivals celebrated in Igbeji Kingdom and how they've reflected the values of your people?
Yes, very lovely. The question you asked is a very lovely one. We have, in a recent time, we have what we call Igbeji Day. Igbeji Day is a wide occasion, it's a wide celebration that gets across our cultural heritage, what Igbeji is like, what are the cultural heritage that we have in Igbeji, what are the cultural benefits that the whole world we know about Igbeji, what is Igbeji itself, what is Igbeji itself, and Igbeji Day, which I said is the umbrella of all cultural heritage of the land. Like, let me mention some cultural heritage that we have in Igbeji. We have the Zangbeto culture. We have the Egungun culture. We have the Efe. To mention but just few. But these three cultures, these three cultural values are major in Igbeji Kingdom. And it is free. We are rich in culture, and we also give us some economic value. Also bring economic value to Igbeji, and also sell Igbeji to the outside the world. Our culture sells us outside the world. Our culture is so unique. It's a combination of the Yoruba culture and the Egun culture. So you will see it's so unique that we have the Egun people here, and we also have a Yoruba people here that they are all not only inhabitants, and they are all landowners and the sons of the soil. Landowners and the sons of the soil.
Sir, still to talk about some parts that you've mentioned now, it's about art and expression. How do the arts, such as music, dance, and visual arts, play a role in preserving the tradition of the Igbeji Kingdom?
Yes, let me take that of the music. Igbeji people has a unique music that is an Egun music. Egun music, when Egun music is being played in Igbeji, you will see all sons and sundry dancing to that song. And at the same time, the Yoruba music. We have the music in particular, we have the gangbe, we have the ajogan, we have those are the Egun music. We have the ajogan, we have the gangbe, we have the sato, we have the jeke, and so on and so forth. That is the Egun music that is originally played in Igbeji, and we are still playing it till date. But as that may, there's other Yoruba music that's also we played here, like the Yorubas. We played this um, ẹgbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́wẹ̀lẹ́ ijó ijó wéré and so many other traditional Yoruba dance that also take place in Igbeji.
Now, another point that we want to look at is rituals and ceremonies. Your Majesty, sir, what traditional rituals do you believe are essential for maintaining the cultural fabric that is progressing?
Yes, we we are just come. We are young people, but we inherited some traditional dancing that we worship here in Igbeji. Like we have the Wesun, we have the Elegba, that is the Eshuona. We have the Elegba as you are coming into the Igbeji. We have the Wesun, we have the uh, Kubitoho, that is Legun. We call it Kubitoho in Egun language. In Yoruba language, we call it Legun. And we have the Shango shrine. We have the Ogun shrine. We have the Obatala shrine and so many others. These shrines, as we have it in Yoruba name, we also have it in Egun name as well. So that's why I say our culture is so unique. It's double culture, both the Egun culture and the Yoruba culture. But these are just what our ancestors believe in to date, and we did not go away from it. We did not deviate from it.
Thank you, Majesty, sir. We want to look into cultural challenges. In today's rapidly changing world, what challenges do you believe Igbeji Kingdom faces in preserving its unique tradition?
Well, in this rapid growing world, that Christian and Muslim is taking over almost everywhere. But in Igbeji Kingdom, our own is a little bit different from such growing. Our own is a little bit different because we have people who are firmly on that track and they never deviate from it. We have the Ajano, who is the custodian of the Oro shrine. We have the trainer, who is the custodian of the Legun, and call it Kubitoho, who are there. That if you want to go and make any prayer there, you have to consult them before you go into it. We have the trainers too, and the taverns who also is appointed to the Wesun there, where we worship Wesun. And there is Alagba, who is also firm on the Egungun side. We have the Baba Mugba in the Shango aspect, and we have the Batala, the Baba Batala in the Obatala side. Those people I mentioned are the head of these shrines, and you cannot do anything in those shrines without consulting with them. They will now consult to the gods before they now give you a date of whatever you want to do.
Thank you, Majesty, sir. Talking about legacy and future, as a leader, what legacy do you hope to leave in terms of cultural preservation for future generations in your kingdom, Your Majesty?
Yeah, the legacy I hope I'm going to leave around. I've been telling them that do never said your tradition or your culture is devilish. No, there is difference between Christianity. Christianity is a religion. Muslim is a religion. Why our culture still remain our culture? You may take it as a religion because that is what you believe in. But what they are doing there, they are offering prayer to the Almighty God, who is only one. Who is the only one? There is no two God. Every other person is either Muhammad, either Jesus, or Ogun, or Yah, or Shun. They are all agents of God. So it depends on how you take your own. And that is why I've been telling our people, you don't leave your culture for another person's culture. Hold it firm as our father hold it. As I am holding it now, I'm going to leave it for my children, and they are going to hold it as well. I'm not saying they do not go to church. I'm not saying they should not be a Muslim. But our own heritage must be seen as our own heritage.
This is so lovely, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Personal reflection is what I also want to look into, Your Majesty. Is there a specific tradition or cultural practice that holds a special place in your heart, and why is it so, Your Majesty?
Well, to me, I don't have anyone. I belong to every culture that is within my domain. I dedicate myself to every culture, the Egungun culture, the Oya culture, the Zangbeto culture, the Wesun culture, every culture, the Elegba culture. In every year, I offered them what they eat, just to make sure that this land called Igbeji progresses. And since I have been on the throne for the past 22 years now, it has been happening there like that every year. And Igbeji is witnessing a development. It's moving from one strength to another in terms of good things. Good things are coming in. People are coming in to develop the land. The government is knowing us. The government is giving us an attention. The government is coming with different infrastructures that will develop the community, that is developing the community. I believe strongly that what we have been doing before now, bringing our culture is part of what is bringing the presence of the government and the people. I will continue to do that.
It's so lovely, Your Majesty, sir. On the issue of commodity, we don't know if there is specific growing crops that Igbeji is known for, Your Majesty.
Yes, the Igbeji Kingdom is known for cocoa. We harvest cocoa in large quantity. We are now in the cocoa season. You can see everybody is happy. Cocoa money is coming in from every place. There is no people who does not know that cocoa is grown in Igbeji Kingdom. That is one. Two, we are also, part of our people are fishermen. They fish. They will call us Igbeji in the entire Yewa land. If you want to talk about fish, fresh fish, not the artificial one, natural fresh fish, they will tell you go to Igbeji, you will get it. They were known for that. We are known for growing of cassava, maize, and so we are predominantly a farmer. Either fishermen, either fishery farm, or aqua and agro farming.
Does Igbeji have a specific market day, Your Majesty?
Yeah, we have a specific market day, and that is 5 days. We have market day for selling of our crops. It's 5 days. We have a big market very close to the primary school there. Every 5 days, people come from far and near to come and buy things in a very cheaper rate. You can come and buy maize, cocoyam, yam, plantain, fresh fish, and so on and so forth.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. And we are so great and we're so happy for your enlightening and educating us about culture and the preservation of culture as well. that has to do with Igbeji Kingdom in Yewasa local government of Ogun State. We would like to have you more again. Our audience actually called for this, and we are giving it to them already. So hopefully the tourists will also find their way in to see things themselves.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Before going, just let me tell you, let me put this forward to our viewers that there is difference between culture and cultural. There is difference between the tradition, the culture, the tradition, and the so-called religion. Religion takes its own, culture and tradition takes its own. You don't use your religion to baptize your culture and your culture or and your inheritance.
Emergency, we still have 1 more minute for you to wrap up our interview. Thank you, sir. So if you have anything to tell us, the growing up generation.
Well, what I have to say to the growing up generation is this: know yourself, know where you come from, know the culture of your land, know the culture of your family, know where your family comes from, and hold that culture to the highest extreme, because your culture is your identity. Your culture is your identity. You must hold your culture very well, and that will tell people who you are. Let a Yoruba man let them know that he's a Yoruba man by the portion of your dressing. Your dressing is part of your culture. Your language is part of your culture. Your inheritance is part of your culture. So don't allow people to tell you you are speaking your language and they are calling it vernacular. They are trying to they are trying to drain you from your culture, and they want to sell their own culture to you. English is not by force. It's a borrowed language. I'm a typical Yoruba man and a woman, which I can speak very well. So English is a borrowed language. It's a borrowed language from the British. So I'm using this opportunity to tell the entire people, my viewers, Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and so many tribes that might be listening to me, that hold your culture very well. Hold your language very well. Hold the dressing of your communities very well. Know whatever they are doing, the traditions of your communities, take it very well, and that will excel us by God's grace. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. We really appreciate this session and hope to see you again, Your Majesty.
Thank you.